why questions every day. I mean, when you're true to yourself, you're going to stay on top of what you want and what you're doing. And by asking yourself the how and why questions, your subconscious will have no choice but to answer what you want. It's going to give you the right answers, and not just that, it's going to show you. Your subconscious has the insight because it's connected to source. Your subconscious has the ultimate energy to bring forward what you want. So if you look at your life's process or your progress and what you're working on and what you're doing, so you can ask yourself a question. Look in them. I like to use the mirror technique when I do this particular thing, because when I use the mirror technique, I can find that so much more is available to me because I am right there in tune with what I'm working on. So when I say to myself, how is my life so prosperous? That is a question that the subconscious will grab onto, and it will bring forth my answer. Crazy, isn't it? It is. And you know what? It's mindset and it is energy tapping. It works so easy. So why do I have success? Why do I have the success that I do in my life? Why do I have this success? Again, your subconscious has to answer that for you. So another thing you can do is you can ask yourself questions that are for you, that you're working on, maybe questions that you need to know. And when you do, be true to yourself and know that the answer's there. You have to know the answer's there. Before you see it, you have to know the answer's there. And you can also ask yourself this question. This is one that I love to ask myself is what I'm doing today getting me closer to reaching my goals now? We all have goals now. Granted, we will do a year goal, a 5-year goal, a month goal, whatever goals we set. But we all have a goal that we're working on now. If you want any kind of success in your life, you have to have a goal that is for now, right now, in this time frame, in this space and time. You have to have a now goal. Excuse me. Otherwise, you're going to be one of these people that's going to be sitting on the sofa doing nothing. Sitting there, maybe you're playing with your phone, maybe you're watching TV or whatever, but you're going to be doing nothing. If you're one of these people, then get out of the rut, get out of that loop, which it is a loop that runs crazy. Pardon me. And quit blaming other people for everything that's going on in your life. If you spend all your time with the blame to other people as to why you can't get this or why you can't get that, but you're not constructively taking the action steps to make it come forward for you, then how do you expect it to work? How do you expect it to happen if you can't see it happening? You could be, this is just a question for you, are you sitting there waiting for someone to do something for you? Are you sitting there waiting for your mindset to kick in? And while you're sitting there waiting, are you just keep seeing? We're going to do it like a replay. Do you keep seeing the same story happening over and over again, where nothing's working out for me, nothing's happening for me, nobody likes me, nobody's helping me, nobody's giving me what I need? That is a repetition. That when you get in that mode, it just keeps playing the same storyline over and over and over again. And it seems that no matter what you do, you can't get out of that loop. I know it sounds crazy, it sounds harsh, and I'm not trying to be mean to anybody. It's just a fact. So the next thing you can ask yourself is, do I have the discipline, the self-discipline, the mental discipline, the physical discipline to make changes in my life? Do I have the self-discipline that is going to take me to the next level? Do I have the self-discipline that I am willing to do whatever I have to do in my life to make it work, to make what I want come to me? Because if you do not have that self-discipline, first and foremost, you're not going to be able to attract anything, and there's nobody that's going to come and help you. There's no way, no one can come and help you when you don't have the self-discipline to make it happen. So keep your direction focused. It's simple. And just know that no one can change your life but you. No one has the ability to change your life but you. With your discipline, with your focus on what you want to see transpire for you in your life, it has to be you. Granted, I'm sure you have people around you that are helping you, that are trying to help you, that are working on different things for you. But the bottom line is, what you want to have come for you has to be from you. It has to be directly for you. Granted, like I said, you've probably got people around you that are trying to help you, that are pushing it forward for you, that are helping to line up different things to happen. But if you keep pushing them away, if you keep pushing what they're creating, what they're getting done for you, if you keep pushing that away, then it's going to be harder and harder for you to have the success you want to have. So if you're struggling and you're still struggling, I want you to take a step back. And regardless of the business format you're working on, or the income you're trying to create, whatever you're trying to build, whatever it be, a home business, a brick and mortar business, or maybe you're doing the bit thing or whatever it is, know your worth. Know your worth. Are you worthy to have what you want to have? Are you worthy to receive this manifestation that you are focusing on? Are you worthy? If you can't see yourself as being worthy of receiving this, then you're not going to be able to receive it. You may receive pieces here and there. You may receive a little bit of reprieve here or there. But you're not going to get everything you want unless you know your worth. Regardless of what it is. If you see yourself as only worth half a pence, or maybe you're worth $100 an hour, or maybe you're worth $5,000 an hour, or maybe you're worth nothing. People see themselves as not having a worth. And if you can't see your worth, and you're not willing to work and do what you need to do to get what you want, to have your mindset come forward and be there for you and to help you to grow, then there's nothing else anyone else that's trying to help you can do. If you do not know your own worth, if you don't have self-discipline, and if you aren't willing to do the things you need to do in life, if you're not willing to do the things you need to do, then be forewarned, your boss will be there to tell you what to do. You will have a boss that will tell you what to do if you do not know what you need to do yourself. So it is an open-ended question when I say, what is your worth? Or I say, know your worth. Know what you're worthy of. Are you worthy to be a home business owner? Are you worthy to make a living online? Are you worthy to have an income? Are you worthy to be happy and healthy and wealthy? Are you worthy of these things? It is an open-ended question because you know your worth, and we all have a different worth that we are worth. And I know deep in my heart, with mindset and with the laws of attraction and everything else, there are so many universal laws. And they're always working out for us in whatever we're thinking on. But if at any simple time in your day, all it takes is a second to say, no one is helping me, no one is doing what I need them to do for this, no one is assisting me, I am suffering because of them. If you're in that mindset, then that's going to keep you right there. Even if you get out of it for a minute, and the next thought is you're right back there, you're going to be right back there. And it will stop. Whatever momentum was going for you will stop. It is universal laws. It's all flows based on our beliefs. You have to believe something is happening good for you before it happens. That's the only way to make it prosperous for you. If you see it not happening, if you have the thinking or if you have the vibration of something is not working out, that's the same as believing it's happened before it's happened. Because you believe it's not going to happen, so it's not going to happen. But if you change that around, and if you change that to say, okay, I believe, I see this happening. I see me receiving this bonus. I see myself receiving these clients. I see myself, my business is growing exponentially. I see this happening. Now I see it. I feel it. When you do, and you make this grow and grow and grow, then that's what you're going to see come forward for you. So stop seeing what you don't want to see. I know, maybe you've surrounded yourself with people that's their whole mentality, is seeing that all the bad's happen around them, and they just keep making more and more of it. You can't change other people's thinking. All you can do is encourage, and hopefully they will come out of that and see the light. But you cannot change other people. You can only change yourself. So if that's the way, change yourself. And there's people you surround yourself with. If you surround yourself with like-minded people who are growing, who are prospering, who can see the light before the light is there, who can see the evolving before it evolves, those are the people you want to be around. Those are the people you want to be successful with. Those are the people who have what you have, which is a mindset that is growing and strong and prosperous. And you know your worth in that, because you will never let your worth fall to the wayside. You will never let your worth be canceled out by anyone, any shape, or any form. You are worthy, and you're growing, and you're being successful. So regardless of whatever you're doing, look at the little picture and let it grow. Look at the little picture of how successful you are, and everything you want in your life is coming forward. And then watch it grow, 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 grow. And pretty soon you have a mural of your life and how it's expanded and how successful you are. It is that easy to do. It doesn't hurt to get out of your own way. It doesn't hurt to believe before you see it. It doesn't hurt to make it happen. You can make things happen for other people, but they have to take the lead once you get it going. You can start the ball rolling. You can definitely start it rolling. But it's up to them to take it once you get it rolling. It has to be done in a calm, peaceful manner. If you do it in an aggressive, off-the-wall manner, it's going to throw it right out the window. Nobody wants to hear that. Nobody's going to respond to that. So be true to yourself. Ask yourself the right questions. Am I doing what I need to do today that's going to make my tomorrow better? Am I seeing the success I'm pushing forward today? Am I seeing it? Ask yourself. Just questions that will make you stand up and say, if I ask myself the right questions, then I will get the right answers. And the right answers will show up for me in my life, in my time, in my way. Very true, guys. Here's a training for you up here in the header. Don't hesitate to get in there. It will help you grow. Like everything else, ask yourself these questions. How is this system going to work for me? I am so excited.